Welcome back to another Los Angeles Angels franchise video with the two idiots. We're going to continue this series at home against Baltimore and see if we can get this train back on the tracks.
Before the game one is over, we've got a situation. 2 outs with bases loaded, bottom of the 10th. We can walk it off here if Jason Dominguez can produce. And that has been a consistent problem for him, as he's only batting .200 right now, but today he's 1 for 3. And we've got Jose Alvarado on the mound trying to prevent anything from happening.
0-2.
Quickly 0-2 against Dominguez. And he misses! Bases loaded, swing and a miss. Horrible. In the top of the 11th now, as we try to give ourselves another chance in the bottom of the 11th. We're going to try to hold him here. Parker Meadows is at the plate, and he's not been consistent with runners in scoring position. Justin Martinez on the mound trying to keep this game in reach. 1-1.
Never like using my closer in a tie game.
No. Very tricky to navigate this as the manager perspective, you know. You put a guy that's really good up there. Well, that looked really good. Parker Meadows swinging away under the zone. And in walks Gunnar Henderson. 285 averaging right now. In the 3 spot. 0 for 3 today. See if Martinez can continue that streak for us. Misses inside. Wow, over 400 with runners in scoring position.
That's disgusting.
Yes, it is. We missed twice inside now.
2-0 to count.
Being very careful. Lopez on second base. I don't know how fast he is. We get a swing and a miss on a splitter just outside the zone. Very good bait pitch right there by Martinez. And that one catches a little too much. That splitter was high, but it's strike 2 off of the foul. Really loves that sinker inside, but newsflash for you, buddy. It's not working. Count is full.
Dalton Varsho's on the Orioles now?
Oh, boy.
What the hell?
Full count delivery one more time. Martinez gets him. The splitter inside as Henderson thought that was going to go further in, just like so many other pitches at that at-bat. And, yeah, here he is, Dalton Varsho, a Baltimore Oriole, and 2 for 4 today. It's that splitter to be fouled off. Really bad with runners in scoring position. My gosh.
Oh,
and
no.
that one will go through. And, of course, I had to say it, as Varsho will have an RBI single.
He's safe.
And Baltimore pulls ahead. Gordon Westberg now. He is averaging .323. The runner on first and 2 outs. Baltimore may not be done. That's lifted high to right field. It's going back in before the track. Butler is there. Martinez allows the ghost runner. Now we're in danger of losing this game. The Orioles will bring in Matt Strahm. Oh, my gosh. No wonder they're doing so good.
Jeez, this ain't fair.
Saved 14 out of 16 so far and has an ERA of 1.08. Strahm looks good in an Oriole uniform, I got to say.
A 28.6 strikeout rate.
Jeez. All right. Power lefty on the mound to close this game down. We've got Dominguez with his speed as the ghost runner and Travis Bazzana at the plate. Not out of this yet. Ghost runner is extremely beneficial to give us a shot at least. This is with that slider away. It's 1-1.
Come on, Travis.
Ball 2.
And that cutter goes errant above the zone by quite a large margin. 2-1. Fouls away the fastball. Count evens up. Bazzana's doing okay on his average now. .233. It's not bad.
Yeah, he brought it up a little bit.
About 12 people in the crowd shouting, "Let's go, Angels."
Full count.
Count goes full. Brady House on deck, who's already got a home run today. 3-2 from Strom.
That's the ball.
Misses with a slider. Great at-bat by Travis Bazzana. Not just a high average, but great discipline right there.
Yeah.
And speaking of high averages, though, Brady House comes in with an even bigger one. 341 and 2 for 3 today. It shows bunt. And that pops up behind the plate. Luckily, not reacted on there by the catcher. Not sure if that's Adley behind the plate or not. Brady House showing bunt again. Gets that one. It's fielded at third base. They throw to second. Back to first. House is definitely quicker than that. No double play, but a fielder's choice puts men on the corners with 1 out for Harry Ford. This is another guy right now that is really going below expectations, averaging only 150.
Yeah, off the bench, so not a great average.
Wow. Bullseye from Strom. A good opportunity to at least tie it.
That's the ball.
Ford just needs to put something in play out of the infield. Good speed on third. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cutter. He was well behind on the timing there.
I was so scared they were going to try that stupid bunt squeeze again.
Yeah. And that's fouled away. Ford stays alive for another one.
No.
Oh, we got a really friendly call. That sinker
Wow.
was probably strike 3 any other day. Brady House listed in the AL WAR leaders down on the bottom of the screen there with 2.3. Awesome. And it's a full count now as we get another really friendly call against Strom. 3-2. Come on, Harry. Well, that should have been ball 4, I think, but instead, cutter is fouled away.
Tucked on top of the zone.
Yep. Inside, Ford pops it up towards foul territory, and
Holy
the dive is not
shit.
there.
He
Wow.
drove through the wall.
Yeah, he just about did. Holy crap.
That was a full send.
Yep.
Ball 4.
Watches ball 4. Fantastic at-bat by Harry Ford, and now bases are loaded for Kyron Paris. An even better situation than we got in the bottom of the 10th, where bases were loaded with 2 outs. Now we got some room to play. Runners on the move. We try
It
the bunt
worked!
squeeze. It comes home. It works. Kyron Paris to first, and he's safe. A successful game-tying RBI bunt.
It fucking worked.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
And John Curtis gets the call from the Baltimore bullpen, I guess. I was going to say, no, it should be from the dugout. That's where the coach is. But anyways, yeah, we got bases loaded. A tie ball game now. Lineup turns over, and it's 0-for-5 Mauricio Dubon.
Who's hitting 208, and I think he has a 0 average with runners in scoring.
Oh, my gosh. Is it really 0? He's only got 4 RBIs. He's been non-existent offensively.
He hits for
Jeez.
doubles. In the box score, they see him hitting doubles a lot, but that's all he
That's
does.
it.
Hit one now.
He'll ground there, and that will most likely end this thing.
Oh.
Dubon, yeah, he's not quick enough. And we'll end the 11th in the same way that we ended the 10th. Tied up, this time at 3 apiece. Angels are going to bring in Jose Quijada. 2.55 ERA over 17 and 2/3 innings pitched. He's registered 7 holds and 2 wins, 1 loss, with a high 34.2% strikeout rate.
Damn. Let's go.
And it is Adley Rutschman behind the plate for Baltimore. He's 0-for-5 himself today, but averaging 259. Jordan Westbrook on second. He's also got a pretty good speed rating.
Yep.
Big swing and a miss gifted to Quijada there.
Ball 1.
Not get the slider to come back and backdoor him, so it's outside for 1-1.
I'm noticing the stat breakdown for the pitcher, too. He's really tough on righties.
Ball 2.
Yeah, righties are hitting around 100 against him.
Yeah.
He's one of those reverse splits guys. Lefties versus lefty is worse for
3-1.
Quijada. But he misses ball 3 against Rutschman now. And a bloop from Rutschman. That will absolutely score Westberg. That's an RBI single, and Baltimore does it again. You just can't get out of these situations.
Yeah, no clutch.
No. Jackson Holiday now. He's underneath that Mendoza line. One of the few guys that we've seen struggling in this Baltimore lineup so far. At least as they've appeared. One and 0 from Quijada. Gets the strike called inside. 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Narrowly misses ball 2. Really important here to buckle down and not allow another run. With the runner on second base and extras during regular season play, you do kind of anticipate that run's going to come through. It's really nice when your pitcher can get out of it, but I do feel like the expectation is that runner pretty much in most situations will score. Am I right in that feeling? Do you feel that way too?
It definitely, you have that feeling that it's going to be an easier time scoring, but yeah, it's just, I don't know how consistently the Ghost Runner does score, but it gives you that feeling that it's given that they're going to score one.
Yeah. I wonder what that stat would be.
No.
A strikeout from Jackson Holiday to bring Tyler Locklear to the plate with 1 out and 1 man on.
Ball. 2-0. Ball.
Misses 3 in a row.
You don't need to be pitching around the 8-hitter, hitting 208.
Finally gets a strike called. And I did Google it. The base runner in extra innings does score 58% of the time.
Okay.
So more often than not. It's a full count delivery here against Locklear. Gets him to foul it. Averaging only 208, but today he's 2 for 5. Batting in the 8th spot. And yeah, that's a clear strike 3. Locklear is locked up. And Quijada has gotten 2 really big strikeouts with that runner still on first base. And now Dylan Cruz comes around, the 9-hitter, 0 for 4, averaging 230. It's that weakly grounded, but it's in foul territory.
Ball.
This is inside. Lots of misses again.
Ball 2.
And again misses.
Driving up his own pitch count.
Yep. And that's weakly grounded. Third base. It's played, thrown over, and we've got him. We are down again, and Baltimore's going to try to hold it. It will leave in John Curtis, who only needed 2 pitches to get the final out of the bottom of the 11th. Mauricio Dubon on second base as the ghost runner. Shonowell, big swing and a miss at the first pitch.
0-1. Ball.
This is inside on the 2-seamer.
I'd like to see him bring his average up from 167 runners in scoring.
Yeah. Hard pitch to get a hold of, and he can only foul that. 1-2. Ooh, yeah, another one you got to fight off. Not much to do there.
No, 2 inside.
Donowell early on that, drives that in foul territory near first. Still 1-2. Oh, gets a good one to hit. Still off the timing, though.
Oh.
Oh, man. That should have been another ball, but Shonowell swings inside, launches it deep to right field, And that's out number 1. Dubon will make it to third base, though, as the tying run is now only 90 feet away. You got to wonder, are they going to bunt with Royce Lewis?
I hope not.
I hope not as well.
Oh, no. They should have.
Man. Terrible result as Lewis chops it, but he's all tied up inside. And that is popped high above second base. Lawrence Butler now is the final hope. Can tie this game. Something out of the infield. Might try the bunt to tie it now. Not dependable with runners in scoring position or without. Butler really challenging to begin this year. Lifts that high to center field, and it's official. The Orioles take game 1.
Well, that critical situation didn't quite work out how we wanted, so we dropped the first game against Baltimore. Now the second game, Rhett Lauder versus Zach Gallen. Zach Gallen is also having a great season with a 6-2 record, 53 innings pitched, 37 strikeouts, and a 2.55 ERA. Rhett Lauder with a 3-2 record, 42 innings, 27 strikeouts, and a 3.64. Both respectable, but definitely Gallen's having the better season. So let's see if we can rain on his parade a little bit. No.
Oh, man.
Not even. Not even a sprinkle. 1 hit.
Oh, gosh.
No walks, 9 strikeouts. The only person who didn't strike out was Brady House.
Yeah.
And Brady House get hit by a pitch.
He wouldn't accept the strikeout. He just dove in front of that one.
Damn. That is disgusting.
Truly terrible. But Rhett Lauder had a good start. He gets 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, only 1 earned run. He did walk 3 guys, no strikeouts for him, and he is charged with his 3rd loss of the year, but it's not a bad game at all. Victor Gonzalez has a good inning, 2 hits against him, but he got out of it with no earned runs. Hans Kraus gets 2 outs, but allows 3 hits, 1 walk, and 2 earned runs with only 1 strikeout. Actually, the only strikeout of the game for our pitching staff. Then Hunter Gaddis comes in for the final out to bail Kraus out of it. AJ Puck picks up 2 innings of work and does allow 2 hits and 1 earned run. So a mixed bag there in relief. Good job by Gonzalez and Gaddis for his limited time there. Great start by Lauder, but with no offense, only 1 earned run. Yeah, that'll do it. That's 4 losses in a row now and 2 series losses after we won that last one against Houston a week ago. Gavin Stone versus Grayson Rodriguez are set up for the Game 3 matchup. Hopefully we can pull this one out. No. We get swept. 5 losses in a row now, and it's really looking grim.
But, I mean, we had 10 hits this time, 5 walks, 11 strikeouts, though. Yeah.
Everybody except Shaunawell got a hit.
Yeah, we had a lot of hits today, but we definitely couldn't capitalize on anything. But if you look at those batting averages, that's why you know we can't capitalize on anything.
Yeah.
We had a double from Royce Lewis and Dalton rushing. RBIs, Brady House and Bizana. Stolen base by Dominguez, and I caught stealing by Bizana. So the base pass and the bats, just nothing to get excited about so far.
Gavin Stone falls victim to that 4-inning curse as he only goes for 4 through 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. It's not a bad game, but when you don't go deep into the game, you force the bullpen. And we forced it over and over to where we are overusing these guys. AJ Puck, even though he picked up 2 innings yesterday in the game, he picks up 3 of them now. Only 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, no earned runs. So a really, really nice highlight for AJ Puck over the last few days to give us a lot of solid relief with no earned runs, but his ERA is still up at 5.58. That tells you how bad he was earlier in the year. Ben Joyce will actually pick up his 2nd loss as he got no outs. He allowed a hit, 3 walks, and 2 earned runs. So he fell to pieces. Quijada and Kraus had 2 clean innings behind them with no earned runs, no hits, nothing else happening. So another mixed bag of a day, but primarily Ben Joyce and Gavin Stone not going deeper into this game are probably why we lost.
But this is one of the things, too, that we mentioned Might have been pre-recording, but the fact that Gavin Stone gave up 2 earned runs and they took him out after 4 innings.
Yeah.
So why did they take him out? Was his pitch count elevated? This is the problem with not being able to see like a pitch count or any type of other breakdown than a box score. It'd be nice to know why they took him out in the 4th. Is it the managing staff just pulling pitchers at random? Is it an AI problem? Or is it actually his pitch count that high that they pulled him? Or the fact that he started the 5th and give up a couple hits, then they pulled him. It'd be nice to know, and that's why I was hoping to see something in the quick manage will be done against the Yankees to see if, hey, okay, they're pulling him because his pitch count, or we're pulling him because he gets into the 5th and gives up 3 hits. We don't know when those 7 hits came. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating to try to decipher why they're pulling pitchers like after 4 innings without seeing why they're doing it. So yeah, it's just in one of those weird anomalies where this curse is just now plaguing 4 out of our 5 pitchers on a regular basis. We get that much needed day off, and we head to the Rockies. Hopefully, playing against a team that's as bad as us, who should actually be worse than us. No offense to Colorado Rockies fans, but they are an abysmal team. But in this simulation, so are the Angels. So we got no real room to talk, but let's see if we can muster up a win. And there we go.
Yeah, we got it.
We got a win that we desperately needed.
Ooh.
10 hits on the day, and man, the bottom 4 done absolutely nothing for us today. 3 walks and 7 strikeouts to round out that bit info. We have 1 double from Nolan Sean Noel, home runs from Brady House and Mason Wynn. RBIs in the day, Tom Gregg, Royce Lewis, Brady House, and 2 of them from Mason Wynn, and a stolen base from Brady House.
On the pitching side of things, Luis Garcia gets 6 innings pitched for a quality start. He gets win number 3. He allowed 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, and 5 strikeouts. So a really, really good day on the mound for Garcia. Love to see that, and he's been pretty consistently good. His ERA is at 2.62 after those 6 innings. Ben Joyce will bounce back and get a hold and 2 outs. He did allow a walk, but he got a strikeout as well. Quijada gets hold number 8. No earned runs, but a hit allowed against him. And Justin Martinez picks up 4 outs today for save number 9.
All right, so hopefully some positivity can keep rolling here as we put up Daniel Espino versus Mike Soroka.
Critical situation in the bottom of the 9th. Bases loaded with 1 out as the Rockies try to limp to the finish line here and tie this game or possibly walk it off. It's game 2. Justin Martinez misses the first and second pitch against, how do you say that? Adele
Amador.
Amador?
Yeah.
You know it, or you're guessing that?
I'm doing the same thing you are, guessing.
Adele Amador. What a cool name. Well, 2 balls to start it. And we might get out of it with a double play. Back to first, and we've got him. The Angels have taken the first 2 games in the series versus the Rockies as we try to remain out of the very bottom of Major League Baseball.